All right, good morning. Today is Tuesday, April the 13th. What you are going to do is you're going to log into Schoology. You're going to click on your English course. You're going to click on fourth 9 weeks. Okay. Now, when you click on fourth 9 weeks, then I want you to click on Module 2, April 12th through the 16th. Your DGP is listed right up here at the top. You're going to click on it. Going to go ahead and open assignment with Cami. All right, and you are going to complete Tuesday's DGP on your own. You need to underline the subject 1 time. Underline the predicate 2 times. You need to put your prepositional phrases in parentheses, identify your OPs, and tell me if your prepositional phrases are adjective or adverbial. You need to figure out if your verb is transitive or intransitive. And you need to write an S above your simple subject. Okay? All right, does anybody have any questions about that? Do not freak out. You are going to do this on your own. You're not talking. When you finish answering today's DGP, you are going to submit it. Remember, I told you before we got out for spring break that when we started back to school that you would be doing DGP independently for me to see what you're capable of doing by yourself, okay? You have got to know how to do this by yourself, all right? So when you finish, you're going to submit your work for today, and it will be graded, okay? Then you're going to go back to Module 2, April 12th through the 16th. You're going to click on Tuesday, April the 13th. Your Wordly Wise Lesson 9 quad cards are here that you started last Monday, okay? You're going to click on those. You're going to open them up. Now it says today, Tuesday, April the 13th, you need to complete any quadrant you have not finished and submit your work. All quadrants should be complete before you leave class today. You have a word list. Use your word list, okay? You should have already done quadrant 1 with the definitions, parts of speech, and all of that. Some of you have already inserted pictures. Really and truly, all that should be left to do is quadrant 2, synonyms and antonyms, and quadrant 3, which is writing your sentence, okay? You are also going to need to submit this before you leave class today. Now, you're going to have a lot of graded assignments today. Even though I'm not here, I can check your work as you're submitting it, okay? So if I see that you're not submitting it right, you can expect me to call and address you over the phone, okay? Let's go back to Tuesday, April the 13th. You need your work from yesterday, okay? You need your work from yesterday, Wordly Wise Lesson 9A. You're going to click on it. Now you will see that I have set this up as a test, okay? Read the directions. In order to answer these questions, you will need your work from yesterday. You should have answered the questions and written out your sentence. You will need to look at Wordly Wise Lesson 9A in order to complete this assignment. You will receive an immediate grade once you complete this assignment. The grade will count towards fourth 9 weeks. This assignment is timed. You have 10 minutes to begin and end this assignment. Use your time wisely. You get 1 attempt, and that is it, okay? Choose the 2 letters that form a sentence for number 1. So, let me do a preview test here. All right, choose the 2 letters that form a sentence for number 1. So, if you look at your work from yesterday, the sentence was, and I did this with you on the board, the sentence was, an aggravation is a source of annoyance, okay? So that was D and A. Whatever the letters were that you had to choose to form your sentence, you're going to choose that, and then you're going to move on to the next question, okay? You may have to have this sheet and your answers that you wrote on paper, okay? You may need the sheet and the answers that you wrote your and the sheet of paper that you wrote your answers on. You're going to do this for all 9 questions, okay? And then you're going to click review answers and then submit. All right, the next thing you're going to do is you are going to go back to Tuesday, April the 13th, and click on Wordly Wise Lesson 9B. In order to answer these, let me just go ahead and do this right here. In order to answer these questions, you will need your work from yesterday. You should have replaced the bold words with the correct vocabulary word. Today, all you will do is type in the correct vocabulary word for each question. You must spell the word correctly. Use all lowercase letters in your response. You will receive an immediate grade once you complete this assignment. The grade will count towards 4th 9 weeks. This assignment is timed. You have 12 minutes to begin and end this assignment. Use your time wisely. You have a word bank. You must spell the words as they are spelled here. If you do not spell them like I have spelled them here, you will get it wrong and it will stay wrong. If you do not use lowercase letters, you will get it wrong and it will stay wrong. Okay? Again, this test is timed. Okay? That is all you have to do today. I really want you to take the 2 tests first, lesson 9A and 9B, and then you can go back and work on your DGP and your quad cards, okay? Or do DGP, then the 2 tests, and then your quad cards, all right? I want the stuff that needs to be graded, the things that can be graded quickly done first, and then the quad cards last, all right? If you give Miss Bush any trouble today whatsoever, I will handle you tomorrow, and I can assure you that you will not enjoy your punishment. Okay? Be on your best behavior. You are not talking at all during this class today. If you talk, I'm going to consider that as cheating, and you will get a 0 if your name is left. No questions asked. Okay? I hope y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.